You're watching Doin MC.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to doin MC, streaming live on the Monkraft SMP server. Starting stream tonight in our Legacy Kingdom base. We've been doing a lot of work on this base so far. Hold on, I think my music is... There we go. That's better. So yes, welcome. Check out the table. Not quite the round table, not the Knights of the Round Table, Knights of the Rectangle Table, I suppose you could call it. But we have spot for each of our Legacy Kingdom members. King Templar, myself, Sir Ben, KG. We've got some open spots, so yeah, you want to join a kingdom, check out our Discord, check out the Monkraft application there, and come join our server. And you can either make your own kingdom or join our kingdom. It's all good. Yo, Randy, what's up? So yeah, this is how things are looking so far. We're gonna extend the ceiling up above over here. Gonna have a nice arched, vaulted ceiling. I think it's coming together quite nicely. I don't know if Ben's been doing anything more. I don't know if he's been on or not. But I know that Randy's been doing some stuff, which I'm have explored the rest. No, I'm just getting to that. Yeah, I'm just checking that out right now. So I see we've got a sugarcane farm set up. Epic. Must have sugarcane for paper for our rockets. Got a lava drip station. Very nice. Can thank our king for that. We got a hopper system set up here for the furnaces. There's a chest. Very nice, very nice. Oh, he left all of his shulkers here. Let's just take a peek here and maybe take a couple things, you know. Yeah, you know, there's nothing. Take some of that, take some of that. Okay. New industry area. Can't make things pretty, make them functional. Me or KG. We'll take a look at it. We'll fancy it up. Speaking of, come down and show what KG was doing earlier. Not too much yet, but some kind of armory, I guess, what he was working on. So we got the bone ceiling, armor stands. It's gonna be sweet. And of course we got our epic nether portal. This thing is massive. I don't know if Randy did anything on the other side of it yet. I know we were talking about moving it because it didn't exactly come out somewhere nice on the other side. And we got a nice enchanting area in the works here, so looking good. Looking good. So this is the Legacy Kingdom base, and again, you can anybody can make their own kingdom for free. Set up your own base. Good times. I felt like I left something here earlier. I was coming back to check, but maybe not. Maybe I grabbed everything. Oh yeah, I had a bunch of moss and stuff that I brought here. But that's all good. Carpet clashes. I don't know about that. I don't know if it clashes. You mean with the nether brick? Maybe. Could put some like quartz or something into the floor here around the carpet. Maybe some warped wood. Or if you want to keep the nether theme, some like twisted wood, warped wood, and some quartz maybe, and then that'll actually kind of blend into these color themes, and then still you can kind of have the nether brick around it. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. If the king agrees. Crimson wood, warped wood, yeah. Those are the names. That's the things. And we can even have some of these vines hanging down in there. I snagged these from the nether when we were hopping through there, so maybe we move these and reposition them. Let me get some extras here. I want to like put these. I don't really have anything, any nether brick or anything to add to this. Upper chests have the moss block. Yeah, I'm thinking. There was something else that I was looking for, but I think I might have grabbed it. Alright, put that there, let it grow. We can harvest it. Add to the feeling of the nether poking through. I think that'll be good. So I wasn't really planning on doing any work in this area for stream, but just to show how things were progressing at our base here. I guess we don't really need the sugarcane up here anymore, right? If we've got the farm down there, we could just convert that into more carrot plots for our gold carrots. I'll leave that to you though. Yeah. We do have a happy guest who's hanging around. He's trapped in some trees somewhere. We're gonna need a name for him. Can't have a happy guest without a name. Yeah, see, look, I have your elytra, so I think you somehow ended up with mine. Perhaps accidentally, perhaps not. My pun wings. And I've got your sub, the Nerds Templar. I don't know, I think my name's better, but it's all good. I'm gonna go fly. Boo. Boo boo. Alright, let's do some flying. Some touring of the server. I've got my minimap on, just for coords. Because we cover so much ground. It's hard to remember where I'm going. If anyone else can relate to that. Let's fly. I realize we got this village like really close to us. I'm assuming that's where you were planning on getting our villagers from. I haven't really checked it out at all. Have we looted their chests yet? Stolen all their goods? We don't have permission for that. Oh, do you have it protected? I see, I see. Or is it in the area that can't do claims or something? Never mind. I shall leave it. That's Farmville. Like Facebook Farmville? Is that what it was called? Yeah, you've been on the server long enough that you can kind of just know where everything is. I'm still the fresh-faced noob. There are a lot of farms. Now is that, I guess that's technically not within our kingdom borders, but they are our peasants. Hire some of them to come work at the castle for us. Let's see how high I can fly up here. I wanted to see if I could catch a glimpse of flying at nighttime for you guys, because with the shader pack that I have on right now, you actually see the northern lights. If you go up high enough, you get the aurora borealis. That's pretty sweet. Man, shaders have come a long way. I think I remember the first couple shader packs for Minecraft way back when. They were computer killers. Like, even for the time, you had to have a seriously heavy-duty system to handle the shaders. They were monsters. I mean, now obviously you still have to have a decent system to run shader packs, but not too crazy. I didn't want to risk trying the nether route because I haven't quite figured that one out yet. But here's the tree farm of epicness. I love the shape of this thing. It's so cool. So tree, much farm. Alright, here we are at Ben City. Epically named City of Ben. Where is Ben? It's not even AFK. Where is this guy? What is he even doing with his life? So we're gonna take the nether rails. Go for a bit of a trip. Let's turn minecart. I'm gonna use minecart just to get down because I can. I apologize. I'm fighting a cold, so I got the snifflies. Dude, the shape is awesome. Like, it really is. It's hard to do anything that's not super square in Minecraft because obviously everything is blocks. Oh, hold on a second. I'll hide this for a second. I forgot to take a couple of things off here. 9 is a weird number. 9. Come on. Man, when I took the nether rail out here to Ben City, it is seriously jam-packed with mobs now. They're invading. Gonna have to clean them up. How'd you get lost in the nether? I thought you know where everything is. Ooh, excuse me, I got a bit of a dog in my throat there. That's my pupper. Alright, ice road time, much faster. I love that even just jumping on the ice road makes you go fast. Faster than a minecart. I think that's one of the serious setbacks with minecarts in Minecraft. Something I think they need to do some upgrades for is the speed at which you can travel by minecart. Because even with the powered rails, it's like, it's okay, but it's not amazing, right? Like, I mean, you figure you're traveling by rail, basically. If you got powered rails, you're basically a monorail, or like a subway or LRT or something like that. You should be able to go decently fast. Oh, I just saw a hole in the roof that I almost blew into as soon as I started flying. Look at this nether rail system. Flying. See, look at all these guys hanging out here, man. Who do they think they are? Somebody needs to get in here and do some mob cleanup. Maybe work their way towards that mobs killed Elytra achievement. There's plenty of them waiting. Corner. My dog barked right as I hit the corner. That was kind of funny. Good timing there. Good sound effect. Thank you, Remy. Shh. She wants to be on stream. How are you? Okay, how are you lost in the nether? Like, do you need rescuing? I don't know if I can rescue you. Are you on the nether roof? Check your cords. I'm burning through so many rockets right now. I feel like maybe in the nether rail would be the only spot that I would want to use flight 3 rockets. I think. Alright. I'm gonna hide for a second again because I have a secret. My secret entrance. If I can find where it is. Just don't dump it. Like really, I think that's the only spot that I would want to use it to make it worth it. Oh man, where did? Okay, I'm lost. Now I'm lost in the Nether. Hold on. I went too far. Farther than I wanted to. But I can't reveal my secret. It is too secret. Okay. It may have changed slightly. Not too much. So yeah, this is something I've built. I've got going on. Wait, where'd my froggos go? Did my froggies all die? Why did my froggies die? Oh man. I'm gonna have to get more froggos in here. This is my froglight farm. But my froggies are missing unless they somehow managed to jump above the 8 blocks again. So they can jump 8 blocks, and I made this roof higher than 8 blocks so they could not jump out. And if they jumped out again, I'm going to be perplexed. They can still jump? How can they jump that high? They're only supposed to be able to jump 8 blocks. Are they up here? Where's my froggies? Where did you go, froggies? Where are you? Okay, I don't see them up here though. They're not up here. So where did they go? Brown one jumped again last night, got him down, accidentally killed them both. So you killed my frogs. Aha. There's not one of each. They have escaped. Or you killed them all. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to replenish my frogs, but I do have 2 froggy farms, working on a 3rd. But yeah, basically, froggies go down in here. I'll have to make that ceiling higher. And they pop down in here, shrink these guys down to the small magma cubes. Froggies eat them, and ta-da. You get frog lights. But seeing as somebody killed my frogs, I guess I can't show that in action right now. Lasai. Yo, traffic jam. Get. What? Get. Ah. Excuse me. This is a roadway. Move, please. Uh-oh, are you in my boat? No, okay. This is one frog farm. How you doing, froggies? One swim around in there. These guys managed to jump through into the boat. Well, they're primed and ready, so maybe I'll take them over to the frog farm. maybe they got heartburn from eating too many. Oh, it is nighttime. Look at that. Dude, are you still lost in the Nether, or did you figure it out? Do you need rescuing? Or are you okay now? Do I have rockets down here? I don't think I have rockets down here, but I don't need rockets down here. You're on the route now. Okay. Oh, good stuff. Alright, well, I'm not going to show the way into this amazingness. This will be eventually all built up. I'm thinking like a Moria theme is kind of what I was planning. So big, huge pillars, high ceiling, epically epic. If you've seen the Lord of the Rings movies, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, how dare you? Go watch them immediately. They call it a mine. Ta-da! Turtle boats. How's it going, guys? Alright. Quickly pop on my base, grab some more rockets, just in case. Check my other froggy farm. How you guys doing? Oh, there we go. Multiplying multitudinously. Multitudinously, yeah, that's the word. Look at all them roogies. Uppity hops. That should do. Alright, so I think the plan is to continue building the ancient ruins. Possibly maybe do some other things, but that's... I can afford to lose a few. Okay, look, they're precious, alright? Every frog matters. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the ruins. Maybe do some other things. So I did do some stuff off stream. There's our wonderful dark tower. And here is the harbor fort. Pretty much done, actually. I'm gonna work on the exterior. I want to do some landscaping, build a bridge over this chasm right here. But I've pretty much finished this. I do need to get some more copper lanterns just to decorate and do some final finishing touches with shelves, so I can do some detailing on the pillars and stuff around here. I originally thought that I wanted this to be kind of destroyed like that other building over by the tower, but as I started building it, I really kind of just wanted to have it weathered but intact. I think there should be a few buildings that are intact for the most part. So this will be the sort of main entrance here, and then again I'm gonna have sort of a mini bridge. The bridge I'll probably have ruined, as it'll come across over here. Maybe we'll do this like this. Yep. Can I have a couple caverns there that the bridge will go across? Maybe like 2 small bridges. Maybe have some rubble in this spot. I think would look good. But the main entrance, of course, doing my shelf doors. Oh, I forgot the doorknobs. Derp. What do I want to use for doorknobs this time? If I use a couple of end stones for doorknobs, just for something different this time. Let's see. Nah. Not quite the right look. Still trying to figure out what works best. What would just like a stick look like? Like just like a handle? I don't love it. I'll leave it like that for now. Sure. Anyway, so here is the harbor fort. This is the main floor. I'll probably put some couple shelves or something like that, make it look like there was maybe an armor stand, that sort of thing. I will show the above first and then the below. So up on the top, you got some windows obviously for lookout. There is the roof with some crenellations up here. So for archers and etc. would be up here to fire down upon whatever threats are coming. And pop down here. And down into the enclosed harbor. And this is really the idea that I came up with last time. I'm going to put some temporary lights in here. I'm going to want to put some more lanterns down here, like I said. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. I'll fix that. But the idea is sort of an enclosed shipyard, ship dock. So ships would come in here, and then this could be controlled through like a half gate measure. And then I want to put some rusted copper chain across the entrance. Probably two, put like some here, and then some over here as well. Chains that could be lowered and raised to allow the boats to come in. Yeah, just like a sheltered harbor, so boats could come in here, drop off goods or soldiers or whatever else under cover from a defensible position. Don't need this anymore. Take out the scaffolding. I love scaffolding. So handy. Except when it floats away on me. Get a view from over here. I went with the white oak again to kind of give the waterlogged pillars look. I really like it for that. I think it works well for that. Yeah. So this one is pretty much done, except for some lighting and some things like that. I'm gonna have to find. I do have copper, so I have to make some more copper torches and like and such as. But now I will do some of this landscaping here. Yo, we're gonna trade. Wait, why do I still have yours? What happened? What? Why does it say sub to Nerds Templar still? You keep giving me the wrong one, dude. Wait, why are they both named the same? What'd you do? Why are they both named the same? Did you rename mine? Dude, you totally renamed them, didn't you? Yo. Alright. I guess my my pun wings are gone, have been renamed. I don't really know what's going on there. Forcing me to advertise. That's alright, that's alright. I guess you're allowed. Yeah, you're no problem. Yeah, you're welcome for the shout out, the involuntary shout out. No problem. I suppose with it being your server and all, it's fair. I am gonna rename them back though, just so you know, because I like my pun wings better. So that's just how it is. I'll have to accept that. They burnt in lava? When did they burn in lava? I thought I've had my pun wings like forever. Oh, maybe when everything but my nether burnt? I thought I still had them though. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Well, last time I died, all my stuff went into the hoppers that were beneath the magma cubes. At least I'm pretty sure they did. Maybe they didn't. I guess that's a possibility. All good. All good. I'll really advertise for you for now. Alright, let's build a bridge. Do some weathering here. I don't think it needs to be a very high bridge. Do a couple of pillars. Oh yeah, there you go. A pillar will be like falling down. Could be hanging off there. Let me get some of this. Make it look like a pillar support. Something fell. There we go. Maybe I can leave some like holes in the bridge. I wasn't watching you. So nothing happened. What are you even talking about? What do you mean struggle? Struggle with what? Whatever could you possibly mean? There we go. Wee little bridge. Such a nice bridge. How are you doing, bridge? And then that side's falling down too. Like so. Yeah, I think it's good. There's a crevasse. Crevasse. Alright, I'm gonna need some more tuft pillars. Do brick. Tuft brick wall, polished tuft wall. There we go. I'm thinking, yeah, this is probably would have been like a main road. So these tiles would have been paved. A paved road in here. put one random block down there just to make it look like it fell into the water. And then yeah, just very short little landing between the two bridges here. You can make this one. I'll get rid of that. My half slabs. Oh no. Half slabs. Or sunken stones. There. Like that. Carve this out a bit more. Let's fall in. Do that. Maybe part of the stair here will be falling off. Okay, so you get like a weathered support. You can see it falling apart there, and that would be here. So that one would be there. Brick is falling off. Maybe it fell, it's just hanging down there. Like so. Yeah, this side of the bridge is going to be in rough shape. Yeah, it's a very small bridge. Like a hole. Show that there would have been some supports underneath, like that. Slabs. Kind of eat this ground up a little bit. And maybe I'll build something over here. Posts of some sort, I guess. But I think there we go. I think that kind of just at least gives the effect that there was bridges here. These bridges fell apart. Maybe do a couple spots of like a path. There was some path here. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Approach. Yeah. Oh, good. Now I need chains. I do have lots of copper, so I should be able to make myself some chains here. Copper chains. Close off our harbor. That one will be above the water. And then this one will be at water level. So those should weather nice and fast. There we go. Some decoration. Put a couple of chains hanging down because I'm sure they'd have things hanging down in here. Probably have some things hanging from like hoists and stuff. works. Yo. Somebody's sleeping on my roof. Good times. All right, I think this is done for now. I'll do the detailing off stream, I think. Do some detailing off stream, play around with it, but I'm gonna move on to another build. So I've got a few other projects in the area that I wanted to take a look at. So time to tour. Ruined wall. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. That's a boring one. I think I'll do that on my own sometime. Ruined house. Pretty simple. I was gonna do a couple, I think, there. I don't know what should I do? What build should I do next? Or should I do something completely different? Oh, is this where I was gonna have that canyon city, canyon ruin? Hey, there's a pig swimming. Hey, piggy. This one I gotta plan out a little bit. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. That's. I'm thinking this is probably going to be like the main. Ah, fell. I'm good. I can Minecraft. Watch me go. Let's try that again. Got the falling this time. There we go. Good job, Hundy. I'm thinking this section, whatever I build over here, is going to be the main build. Like the main section of the ruins. Oh, look at that. That looks awesome from here. Just kind of looking out over the bay now. Come check this view out, dude. That's sweet. Got the tower. Got the harbor fortress. Turtle boating arena. The ship. Yeah. This is sweet. They're protected, man. Maybe you're just invincible. Maybe we're both invincible. I got this ruin here that I was going to turn into something. Ruined lookout tower. And another one down here. Really needs the planning. It does. So maybe I will maybe I'll do those couple of houses that I was gonna do on this island over here. A couple of ruined buildings. Yeah. Let's do that. I think that's good. Maybe the wall too. Yeah. yeah. I think that's probably a good idea. I'm fighting a bit of a cold, so don't know if I'll be going as long as normal for the stream tonight. I'm gonna try and keep plugging through, but Something a little bit less ambitious than the gigantic ruins. Nice dive. 10 out of 5. Alright, so footprint for ruined house. Let's do a 5 by 5. My usual. 5 by 5. So here. Rule of 5s. Not really a rule, I guess, just more of a guideline. Small ruin. I could have like a little shed or something off to the side. Or just a little alcove. Make it like a 3. BRB. Alright. But you put the bed right where I'm about to build, bro. Bro. Jump on your bed. Lame. This hole could serve as a good spot for a collapsed house. Yeah, this could be like a village. Village ruins. I think that could work well. So we'll do one house here. Just a tiny little 5 by with a 3 by 3 alcove off the side. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a house that has collapsed in. I can waterlog it as well. Maybe even dig like an underwater tunnel through there so that the water kind of seeped through under the clay and then came up below the house, eroded away the foundations. I can show some of the foundations floor above it. So that'll work there. And then up on the hill, maybe I'll get rid of this upper layer. Excuse me. Or actually, let me expand it a bit. So you can do a bit of a bigger build up in this spot. I think that'll be good. All right, some land scraping. Scrape the land away a little bit. I think I want this lower over here. Gravel looks too uniform. Looks ugly anyways. Maybe some gravel, but I don't want all gravel there. So we'll fill in some dirt around it. Like that. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about making it entirely uniform, but I want to just have a bit of a bigger footprint here. So then up here I can do a double 5. 2, 3, 5. Psst, you're in my way. Your bed is in my way. I'm gonna break your bed. Oh, you picked it up. Good job. Congratulations. So 5. That's a double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wall serves as 5 still. 1, 2, 3, 5. do that. We do an L. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right off the ledge. There we go. Or have it hanging. Have the floor hanging over here, and then have it just kind of falling apart beneath. I think that works. There we go. So yeah, we'll do an L. Boom, 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 like that. Okay. And then this could be a path. Probably coming down from this side of the house. Maybe, yeah, that would be like the stairs up. Path would come down here. Something like that. And then this house, I'll do what I did with the same as the other one. Just to mark it out a bit. Over there. I am gonna remove this eventually, but just for now. Just helping me plan out this build. Okay, that works. Oh, I missed. What's everybody got going on this Monday night? Horsey swimming? What up, Horsey? Just chilling? Do I have any apples? I don't have apples. I'm sorry. We can't be friends. You must float by yourself there. Enjoy your journey. Floating in the river of life. Or something. Excuse me. I got the snifflies. 1 second. Oh yeah, I missed that. So many turtles. It's crazy how many turtles are around the tower, especially. So. Whee! Oh, it threw me off. Doesn't want to be friends. All right, let's get the wood. And I'll start building my pillars. I've got pale oak for waterlogged. Start with those and then come back for the brick material. But here we go. Posts. Posts. And then where's this one going to be? That one would be loading. They're going to have a water log, so I can put that down as the support. Like so. Yeah, I'll dig a hole through there, put some water down there. You know what? Maybe this one, since it's right on the edge, just say that it's got some water damage as well. Like this. thusly, like and such as. I think I was gonna have this just open, but the pillar would still be there, even if the ground collapsed under it. But I'll show that there's more pillar going down into supports. This will be 5 by 5. There, that, and that. This one's gonna be down low, so waterlogged. Alright, so that's our basic L. Like this. Good, good, good. What do you think, man? I think that's good for an outline. Strip all these. Randy just flying around. The surveyor. Getting those elytra flying miles in. Yeah, I really like it. I don't know, there's just something about it that really works for that waterlogged look. It's just, it kind of naturally looks that way, right? So you gotta be KG, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you're on more than him, so I think you're gonna be fine there. At least for now. Fill this in like that. But I want this to go through. Let the ocean in. Let it in. Like that. Yeah, I'll show this hole here. There. Yeah, for sure. It truly would. Alright. So the water is seeping through to play here. Pouring into this spot. Waterlogging it. Some sand. Yeah, I guess so. That's building is pretty much, yeah, it's the like primary thing that I do. That's what I enjoy most, I think, is building. So yeah, where does Bo come from? Just kill a skelly. Yeah. Let's go get some stone. I'll hang on to a stack of dark oak and some of the pale oak. But I'm gonna want polished deep slate, couple stacks. Actually, I'll just bring all polished deep slate over, because then I can turn it into what I want it to be. Maybe I'll bring one of these workbenches over, since I don't need them both over here. And then we'll bring some polished tuff. And some chests. There we go. Excuse me, horse. Start with the upper. Why not? Eventually I'm gonna have to clean up all these chests that I've just got littered all over the place from all my work areas here. But I will do that eventually. Do I want tough bricks for any of this? I don't know. I want deep slate brick and tile, because that's kind of the foundation. Yeah, I'll probably forget. I'll probably forget, and it'll just like stay there forever, and I'll keep being like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to do that. I've already got so many clutter chests. That's something I need to do, like on my own time, is move all of my stuff into my actual base, underground base now, and actually start sorting some of those chests, because they are a bit of a nightmare right now. Alright, I'm going to... I think I'm going to do tuft foundation. Kinda... Tuff has the, like a weathered block look to it, right? So... something that's old. Oh, I'm gonna need wood for floors. Yeah. Keep forgetting about floors. Houses have floors. Not sure if you were aware of that or not. Learn something new every day, don't you? Alright. Half stack. Might break that up eventually, but for now, that works. Should I have done this in the center here? I don't think the 3x3s are really going to do much. I think I need to move it. I don't think that's really going to help me out. I think it's that if I do here and here. I think that makes more sense. Maybe. Maybe not. But I'm doing it. And that's the wrong wood. Honey. What are you doing? There we go. This can be like a very narrow entryway, maybe? That could be where the door goes. Possibly. Now this one is definitely going to be ruined. I don't think it'll have a roof. It's literally just going to be a shell of a house. But the one on the hill will be in much better shape. This one probably got harvested for resources at some point. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll cut out like a couple floor blocks. They're just missing. Like so. Yeah, it'll be very much... you get the idea that it was a building. All like blocks laying around. Fell down. One pillar higher. That looks ruined. And then I will put some moss on it. I'm gonna cover, yeah, these houses here are gonna end up looking like the bunkhouse or barracks or whatever by the tower. Will have moss and overgrowth and all that stuff all over them. Make them look all weathered and gross. Disgusting. Who lived here? Why is it so bad? So this one, the floor is hanging out down below. So we've got, let's see, we can have part of the floor intact and then part of it not. So maybe this wall or that under, yeah, that there. That will be there. This will be missing. That will be down there because it sank. And then part of the floor is intact. I guess that's not floor at all there, is it? That's foundation. Be there. As well as here. Oh, bye. Welcome back. Oh, hold on. This floor is going to be higher, right? Yeah, it was going to be up. So that's actually going to be up there. This floor would be higher too. Game dies. Lame. Lame. Okay, there, that part's fallen. Maybe this will all be down below, like it's all fallen down. All on the bottom, like that. And then we've got some floor. Part of it has sunk down. Excuse me, get that dog in my throat again. That was me. Totally. So yeah, then this needs to be foundation over here as well. I'll make a hole. This one's there. That one's falling down. Floor is down there. I'll make these pillars higher. Ah. I fell. Should I put a roof on this one? What do you think, roof? Might need to get that checked. Yeah. It's true. Do I want a roof? Yeah, I think I want at least a partial roof. And it's gonna be wooden roof. So what I'll do, I'm gonna do like log cabin style farm roof. Why am I not using my scaffolding? Probably because I forgot I had it. You have way too much fun with that. There we go. Can I help you, sir? Maybe like this side of the half. This side of the half. This side of the house. This half of the house of the side. This part of this part. I can have the roof, and then this part where the foundation is sunk. It'll be in mortise repair. I think that makes sense. There's a logic there. And then I'll put some supports under. I'll use some of my deep slate. I'll do deep slate stairs kind of underneath as the supports. Let's make a few here. Clear out some of this stuff for now. And so, well, actually, it wouldn't be right where the wall is. It would be just in the middle, like that. And then there would be part of the wall there. Put that down. Yeah. I think that's coming together all right. Dude, it's crazy how far bamboo scaffolding goes. Like when it falls, it just flies everywhere. Like, I'm free! Here I come! You want me to build the first parkour course? Maybe. Maybe. Only if I say parkour. Yeah, there we go. Maybe like walls partly falling out there. Ah, I keep falling in holes. You sure you want me to build parkour? I can't even jump from one grass block to another. That was a challenge. Badly. I don't know about this one, man. Something about this one. I don't know. It's not speaking to me. This is too low. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it like that, and then maybe there was almost like a shale roof going around part of it. I guess this would have been the doorway over here, maybe. Probably. So if I at least make a door so that there's at least part of a house. Yeah, okay, okay. I think that feels better. So this would have been the entrance here. Floor's fallen away. Yeah. Okay, I think that's better. Just a small home. Small ruined home. Alright. Those were easy enough. Once I add moss and vines and things like that, it'll add to the decrepitness of it all. And let's have the manor in better shape than the rest. It's built sturdier, more love and care and attention put into it, etc., etc. All those things. All right. So let's lay our foundation. Yeah, it's all the details, man. Always the details. Which brings it to life, and it's the stuff that takes the longest to do. It's like building the frame of stuff. It's not that hard. It's the time spent adding the touches here and there to it. So this part of the floor underneath is going to be kind of caved out, I think, like that. So it will have a bit of a look like it's opened up below. I'll put some moss, some hanging vines down here, maybe like some glowberries or something even. Make this a little moldy, mossy little something or other underneath the house there. I think that'll work. Yeah. Alright. And that's that. That's that. This is going to be wood in here because this is wood floor on the inside. So let's set our floor down. I think what I'll do with this one is I'll have a complete roof. Maybe it'll have like one wall that's been knocked in. I'll have the door in place, but kind of broken open. And then yeah, I'll leave this spot of the floor open. I'll have one wall open a little bit as well. but otherwise it'll be fairly intact, I think. And I'm thinking not necessarily like 2 floors, but a very high ceiling. Get some more wood. What up, horsey? Still hanging out. How you doing? Won't let me ride him. Mean. I don't have anything to offer him though. Sorry, dude. We can be friends if you want though. It's up to you, man. Where'd you go? Why is your bed on my roof again? Bro keeps popping in and out of stream. You might need to get that checked. Your connection timed out. You're working too hard. Standing on top of my buildings. It's putting too much effort into it. All that standing around takes its toll. Let's go up one more. Should be able to go up to there. Tap that. Alright, that should work. Nice high ceilings. These ones are already carved, so that's good. Don't need to do that. PC cannot handle you standing on top of Minecraft roofs. Because you're playing on a potato. You plugged in potato and tried to make it run Minecraft. A poison potato. That's why it's not working. That's what you get. You skimp out on technology. Get another potato. Get a couple. Get a few potatoes. Plug them all in together and see if that'll help you out. Maybe we'll get better luck. Potato. There we go. A bad car is a lemon. You got a lemon. If you got a bad computer, it's a potato. Oh look, it's nighttime and your bed's up there. I want to sleep in that bed. Hey, you're back. I'm sleeping in your bed. Too bad. You lose. Hey, get off. Jump on my knees, man. I have bad knees. Essential. Ow. I just broke my knees. Bro. What are you even doing, bro? Look at all I got accomplished while you were slacking off playing with potatoes. I built pillars. Big glorious. Whoops. Backwards. Oh my god. Goodness, I keep doing it. I keep putting the stairs the wrong way. Maybe I'm the potato. Derp. We are so good at computering. high level skills right here. He's good, bro. He's good. Don't worry. I have best skills, bro. Best skills. We make good for you. Good house. It did not fall apart. At least not right away. After time, maybe. Atomic, yo, what's up? Someone says if it runs on potatoes, at least the farmer villagers will be happy. That's true if they're potato farmers. What's going on, sub? Atomic. Are you hopping on the server, man? What are you up to? You're just hanging out. I'm building. Randy is standing on roofs and crashing his computer with potato. That's what's happening up in here. You're watching. You're supervising. You're the supervisor. This roof is gonna look nice. I like the deep slate. It kind of has like a slate feel, like a slate tile feel. You know what I mean? Like slate dark shingles. So I don't know. Yeah, you got the coach side seats. For sure. Oh, show. I'm gonna make this a bit of peaked roof. So not necessarily all stairs like that. I think I'll do couple higher levels. Let's see. What do I have? I have brick. I need more tile. So I'll make that into tiles there. What I'm thinking. Oh, hold on. Let me connect these here. Hey. There. Yeah, I'm thinking of making this a bit higher like that, so it'll have a low, kind of like an overhang, and then it'll steep up a bit, and then have more stair slope stuff afterwards. Parkour. I made that one. I can jump these huge gaps across the roofs, but I can't jump from one grass block to another. That's how good I am at parkour. Sometimes I park-can, sometimes I park-can't. Alrighty. So, like such as... Oof, ouf, eef. I fell. I hurt my feelings. Landed on the feelings the wrong way. It's painful. He's nodding over there. You're not supposed to agree. Hey, you want to grab me some more polished deep slate from over yonder? That would be super helpful. I have chests over there. Thank you kindly. You're so helpful. It's wunderbar. I like that. I like that. Damn. Yeah, so I think, there we go. That'll peek up a bit. Whoa, whoa. Thank you. Muchos helpfulos. Yes. Sprechen Sie Spaniel. But not. Okay, I need more stairs. I need brick stairs. I need tile stairs. That's what I need. There we go. All right. Gonna take a break in about 10 minutes or so. See if I can get this roof finished up here. I can also get some coal. I don't think I got any coal. Did you give me coal? I don't think I got coal. Unless he popped it in the chests over there. Is that what you're saying? Well, that's pretty cool, bro. So cool. Yeah. Is it quality coal? So bring me the good stuff. And that charcoal. Charmander's coal. Alright, I think, yeah, I'll be able to get this finished. Should automatically peek that. There we go. Yeah. That's what I wanted. And then I can put a slab on top. Or maybe I just want to do full brick height. Let's see. What am I thinking here? Do I like that? Or do I like that? Maybe a bit of both? Like a peak right there. Do a couple spots where it just peaks up. Maybe, yeah, you know what, I actually like that. I think that looks good. spots poking up. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that roof. I am pro roofer. You hire me now to do your roofing. Alright. Yeah, looks good. I didn't fall. I jumped. Awkwardly. Okay. Yeah, that looks sweet. GG. GG. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. I'm probably gonna put wood. Wood on the inside. Actually, no, you know, I don't think I need those at all there. I think that'll look fine as is. I'll put some copper lanterns. A couple, like maybe like where those peaks are, like one there. One there. Alright, get rid of that. And get rid of that for now, because I might do something else there. But if I put a couple of copper lanterns up in there, that is a sweet looking roof, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. I literally just did. You're helping. Yes, thank you. Such a nice king. King Templar, being so helpful. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is the doorway. We'll go here, like so. We'll have what's what I'm looking for? Shelves. Shelves. That's the door. That's the theme I'm going with for these ancient builds. If you know. It also gives me some leeway to play a little bit with heights and things, because then I don't really need to worry about actual door height. I can just play around with it and pretend the giants lived here. The doors are so tall and mighty. Do I need those bricks there? I guess I do. On the inside, yeah. I don't know which wall I want to be the one that's busted open though. I shall contemplate that when I take a break momentarily. What? What are you giving me? You're throwing your chest plate at me. What are you doing? What's the deal? Just messing me up. You did it on purpose, didn't you? I do have my orange glass that I will use for my windows. Do one there. Which wall? Should be the same on the same side, maybe where this hole is? No, because I kind of want that blocked out. Maybe this one, like right by, look at the tower. End wall. Yeah. Oh, you know what I can do here? I can do a big cross window. Yes, sir, I can. Like that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe this is a chapel. There we go. Ow. I've fallen in holes. Yeah, this will be the chapel. There we go. There we go. Nice. Smurted. Well, I guess, yeah, this one won't really be... No, I can't do that there. What I'll do... Oh, I'll do another one, yeah. So I'll do another cross here, and then I'll have, like, maybe this... That wall. Busted open instead. Whoops. Wrong spot. Oh no! I broke my roof! My roof. It borked. I'll fix it. Alright. We're in good shape. Good shape. We're gonna find a safe AFK spot for a moment. So we're safe. So, catch me if you can. Whee! There we go. Hang it on my bed. Peeky at this. Click the like if you haven't yet. Ring a ding ding, the subscribe bell thing, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Once again, if you haven't already, please click the like, whether you're watching live or if you're watching the replay. The likes do help, lets YouTube know that, that you like my video, hence the like. And hit the bell. Ring-a-ding the subscribe bell thing, so you know when my videos are being posted. I do have some videos in the works, not just streams. Videos will be coming, but I stream every Monday night and usually on Thursday nights. Every now and then I've got some other stuff going on, but Mondays and Thursdays will most likely be the stream night, so you can check me out live, and other videos will be coming. Anyways, back to building ruins. While I'm here, see how my base is doing. I put some creepy vines to add to the ambience. I'm not sure what this cow is doing in this boat here. It wasn't me who did that. I have a feeling I might know who did put this cow in this boat, hanging out there. Somebody who's flying around a lot in this area. Likes to stand on rooftops. Sleep on beds on rooftops. Man, I'm really liking bed. Probably. Yeah. I guess we can get away with saying that. It is something Ben would do. I am really liking how this area is coming together. Picturing when all these ruins are all built, this whole area, this bay. This is going to look pretty cool if I do say so myself. Horsey dude, what's up? Whoa. There's some high jumps there. Turtles? I like turtles. Look how many there are. Look over there, like there's so many turtles. I don't know why they like this area so much, but they do. Checking, I don't even know what I'm looking for. What am I doing over here? A horse? Yeah, man, he was hopping like way up there. Where are you? You hanging out nearby? Alright, I'm gonna bring over some... Why is there a stone sword in here? I definitely did put that stone sword in there. What did I need? Oh yeah, I needed orange glass. Mob farm. My dog's going crazy on the couch. He likes to kick his leg at nothing and bark, and I don't know. It gets weird. It's a strange dog. Griffin. My dogs are Bichons, Griffin and Remy. They are brother and sister. Same parents, different litter. But actually the same parents. Born 2 years apart. And my in-laws, 2 dogs, are also from the same breeder and the same parents. So one of theirs is Remy's litter mate, and then their other dog is 2 years older than Griffin, so we have 4 of them that were all born from the same parents. It's good times. I'll throw some pics up on Discord, I suppose. If anybody wants to see my puppers. Griffin, dude. You can hear him in the background there. I don't know if you can or not. The mic's picking up, but he's literally just on the couch, like kicking at nothing, going rah, he's strange. But we love him. He's a crazy boy. He's so crazy. Good pups, though. Good puppies. Bichons are good dogs. If you want a small dog that's not like small. Bichons. Go with the Bichon, man. Where it's at. Okay. Brandy's at the mob farm. Farming mobs. I'm gonna keep building away here. Should you leave that bed? No, you can probably take your bed. Let's bring my bed. I have one nearby, I think. Believe. I shall sleep. Two black lab mixes. Pick them up. Take the last two. Oh yeah, our dogs make crazy noises in the sleep too. It's good times. Dogs rock. Dogs are the best. Whenever you meet somebody who doesn't like dogs, it's like, what? How is that even possible? I don't understand. Ah! Skeleton! Dude! Get out of here. Alright, well, this place is haunted. Previous owner woke up, didn't like me messing around. Came to find out what I was doing to his house. He's gone. None of that. If you don't like dogs, yeah, don't. It's true. Can you really be trusted? Can you trust somebody who doesn't like dogs? Because how do you not like dogs? Do you want that like that, or the door? Or do you want it more like? I guess it won't stick out on that level. That doesn't really work. That don't work that way. I ain't no good. Nope. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with it. Do that way. Put a little knob on it. I normally do. Which wall did I say was going to be busted open? Oh yeah, I think this one. So what I'll do is I'll do some more land scraping here. Make it look like they were kind of blown out or something. Fell down there. Now my dog's rubbing his head around on the couch. What a goof. What a goofball. Alright, do regular window. Have some smooth. Yes, I do. Polished like so. Put our glass in. Yeah. Maybe I'll have like some like glass just hanging on there. Like that. It's been broken open. Part of the floor missing there. I'll put this down, I think. lines covering that opening. Yeah, that'll work. That'll look nice. Very nice. Alright, we got a nice nice chapel here. Excuse me. Fairly simple in design. Nope, that's not wrong with that. There. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's do some more intricacies on the inside here. I was gonna get wood stairs to do the inside here. So let's do that. Like so. Nope. Man, I'm gonna have to mob farm, repair all my tools and stuff after I'm done. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Pillar caps like that. On the inside, and then probably on the outside as well. Yeah, pillar caps right there. Oh, that one goes higher. What do I want to do on the end here? I'll put something in there. Oh, I got paid. Thank you, my liege. E grazie. So, as part of the kingdom's plug-in thing we got going on here, yeah, you earn money on server money, not IRL money. You get coins, which you can use for claiming land and trading resources, buying resources, and other cool things like that. So it pays, literally, to play. It pays to be online and to be doing stuff. Get online, Atomic. We are the richest kingdom. Richest only kingdom, but the richest. Okay. I think this looks good. This house, do I need to do a bit more with, or maybe I just kind of leave it as bunged up as it is? I think I'm gonna leave it. And then this one, I think I'm gonna change the roof on it, because it doesn't make sense that it's got these big timber logs with the other one looking more of a full slate roof. So I think what I'll do is I'll change that. That might have been what was irking me. Just wasn't quite right. There was something that just wasn't sitting well with the look, and I know what it is now that I've built that other roof. The problem has shown itself, so I will solve that issue. And then maybe I'll have to go do some vine collecting. I'll go visit my nearby jungle, see how my panda friends are doing. Check in on them. Alright, so wood away, and I'm gonna need some more of these. Deep slate. Falling. Come on. Climb. There we go. Oh wait, I wanted more bricks. Oh, here, I'll make some more. Yeah, man, the pandas. Pandas in the jungle, bro. Don't you even know? Don't you even know about the pandas, bro? There's pandas in the jungle, bro. Just like hanging out, being all panda-y. Cactus needs to get moving. Not gonna have, he's gonna be too far behind. If you want to see my panda friends, then you're gonna have to make your way back here from spawn to check them out. Maybe they'll be nice enough to show themselves and hang out. Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Except you, go away. Maybe you. Maybe you. I think that's a better busted open house. Alright. So, pretty good. Pretty good. I got, oh hey, what's up? I got all three of these buildings built, or built to the state that I want them to be. And then I'll moss them up and vine them up. So I guess we have a new journey ahead of us. I'm gonna head to my base and get myself a few more rockets. A few tools for some clippy clippies. Some shears. I don't know, I've got some shears hanging around somewhere. Templar just hanging out on my roof. I'm just always up on the roof. If you want to know where he is, when in doubt, look up. And you shall see him. Look at how organized my chests are. Oh, some almost broken shears. Isn't my organization system amazing? It's so pretty. Everything has a proper place, and nothing is in that proper place. Everything is just wherever. Oh, okay, there's another pair of shears. There's another pair of shears. And there's another pair of shears. Okay, I got some shears. Cheers to shears. Alright. Ready to go. Just up on my roof. You gonna follow? You follow to see the pandas. I shall show you the way. Come to the diving platform. And off we go on a jungle adventure. Flying over the beautiful Monkraft landscape. Not hitting trees. Oh, almost hitting trees. I mean, look, you can see where I've been doing some action. There they are. Right here. Hello, panda friends. How we doing? How's it going? What's up, guys? Brown panda. See? Brown panda. I didn't even know they existed until I saw one. Panda's here. One of these is a baby. Or was a baby. Dad. This guy's over there. So yeah, there's a bunch of them hanging out. This is where I came to harvest my bamboo originally. And some vines, and I found these guys hanging out. Eating bamboo, and you can have babies. Yo, zombie dude. No, thank you. Don't even try and hurt the pandas. Yo, that panda was scowling. He's like, oh.
The zombie tried to come after me.
Okay, he looks angry. He needs some bamboo. Let's make these guys happy. There you go. Look how they sit and eat the bamboo. That's so cute. It's so cute. Defend them with your life. I know, right? Look at him. Look at this guy. Look how cute he is, and they're eating the bamboo. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Big teddy bear. Look, there's a baby. There's a baby panda. Look at these guys. Adorable. I wish you could, like, actually tame them. But still. There he's down. He's happy now. Gotta bring some name tags over and name them. Put up a fence. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll create like a little sanctuary. A little panda sanctuary. Aren't they the cutest? Adorable, man. The way they sit. I love that. The way they sit when they eat. That's so cute. This one's still angry though. This guy's like always angry. Scowling. Yo, look at that little baby. Look at her go. What? He's like, look at him. He's flipping around, man. I did not know they did that. Dude is like rolling somersaults. That was amazing. I gave him bamboo and he just like started rolling around. Okay, I need more bamboo. I gotta see if I can do it again. Hold on. Hold on. That was awesome. Here, little guy. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Do it again, roll. Roll and flip. Okay, yeah, your parents want some. You can have some. Okay, you can have some. Why are you angry now? There, look at him go. Look at him go. Do it again. You see that? You see that roll he did? Look at him go. He's just rolling around. This is the best thing ever. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. These guys are awesome. I can just like hang out here. Like the rest of stream, just hang out with the pandas. What's up, friendos? Watch them rolling around. They want they do want that stump. He's rolling on the stump past you. My goodness, that's amazing. It's so stinking cute. I'm so distracted now from what I was doing because these guys are adorable. Oh man, pandas. Look at them go. Just flipping around. Having a blast. Coolest little dude. Coolest little dude, just going around. Look at him go. Look at him go, man. Like an acrobat. I wish I could do that. Bro's got skills. Alright. I think you're going to be safe here hanging out with the pandas. I'm going to try and get some Vine clippings. Oh my goodness, man. That is way too distracting. I'm going to have to claim some land here, I think, and make a little sanctuary for them. I think that's going to be a project that I do. Maybe I'll do a video of that. Let me know if you're watching this. I should do that, make a video. Claiming land, setting up a little panda sanctuary. I'll build some little bamboo huts. Make a little ponds, you know. Make it look super awesome. Check these cute little guys. Because they're amazing. And I mean, it's so close to my base too, so really not, excuse me, really not out of my way to do that. Oh man, I didn't bring a bed. Do you have a bed in your magical bag of tricks there? I don't have a bed. Look at that. A bed. Cutting vines. Alright, I got stack and a half. Keep going, I'll get quite a few here, I think. Should give me plenty. I am gonna get some leaves as well. Oh man, this little guy. Love it. Stay here, pandies. Stay here. Don't run off. Always prepared except when you're not. I know, me too. Amazing how that works, isn't it? I'm always, mostly, usually, sometimes, occasionally prepared. Pundies, pandies, yes. Yes. But when you spell it like that, it looks a little bit close to something else that I'm not gonna put on stream. Pundies Pandy Sanctuary. Amazing. See, that's what I said, man. Oops. Rip. I'll call it Pundy's Pandy Sanctuary. Pundy's Pandy Sanctuary, I think, will be good. That will be sufficiently epically awesome. You know, you know. Bam. Have some bamboo, guys. Have some bamboo. Eat your fill. Alright. I'll leave the space open. I'll go get some leaves nearby just so I don't take away their habitat. Gather up just a few leaves so I can start doing my overgrowth back at the ruins. I'm gonna plant some more bamboo for you guys. Grow it up around here. Hey, doggies. We don't need the barking. Woof woof. I mean, that was my throat again, right? Yep. Cough, cough. Oh, hey. Here you go. There you go. Have some more babies. All right, I will plan to do a video of that. Then I will make a video. Dog wants bamboo too. Yeah, I will make a video. Not stream. I'll record myself doing it. I will make a sanctuary for these wonderful friends because they are awesome. They are adorable. So cute. Especially the little ones as they roll around. And I think these guys might have another baby over here because I gave them maybe not. But that one, are you bigger? Can I hang out? Can we ride? Oh, there, have some more. You're so distracting. I'm just gonna stay here if I'm not careful. I'll be lost here forever. Never want to leave. But I shall leave for now. I'll return to make you a wonderful protected home. Alright, I've got a decent amount of leaves. I'm gonna take off, go back to the ruins. Just realized that I've got my sound on my computer really low. My Minecraft sound. Alright, that's okay. Let's get cooking with some vines here. Put some leaves like this growing around. Oh, trees. I need trees. That's what I need. I gotta put some trees. I think I have some saplings. I have a jungle. And a mangrove. I think that'll do. Now. The window tree. Do a mangrove over on this side, and let's do a jungle tree maybe like right over here. I don't know, maybe bone. Oh, I can get some bone meal a little bit, see if it's enough. That's not the biggest, but not bad. Could be a better jungle tree. But it'll do for now. And that gives us some leaf cover, and I can kind of do some of this. Add some vines. A lot of this stuff will start to grow on its own, and we'll begin to cover up, which is what I want it to do. This one's just got stuff growing all throughout it. Vines and vines and more vines. Lots of vines. And then here. keep the central part of the window open there. The cross, I kind of want to keep that open. Maybe... the other side will do something. Alright, so this... I'm gonna have this kind of like... hidden. Oh yeah, I was gonna do... some glow berries or something in here, I think. My doggy's got a bone. Have fun, doggy. Yeah, I'll do some moss in here. I do have some moss. And then I'll put some glow berries or something in. Yeah. I'm really liking how these rooms are coming together. Once I get the distressed look and everything, that's really when it comes together for me. Adding these details, and again, once I clean up all my chests lying around everywhere, I gotta do an end run. Get myself some more shulkers. That's what I gotta do one of these days. So I can fill up my ender chest with shulkers and transport all of this stuff, this madness from this build that's lying all about everywhere. Alright, I think these vines should grow pretty well. Start to cover. Cactus. GG Cactus. Good job, Meng. Good job, Meng. You broke it. You broke it. It's broken. Oh no. It's no more. No more. It's broken. That's too bad. Very much too bad. No good. Okay, that's gonna build up nicely, I think. It is. I will get some moss. I do have lots of moss. Did I bring some over here? I thought I did. Hello, turtles. What did I bring? Oh, I brought pale moss. That's not quite what I want. No moss moss. No moss. No, okay, I've got pale moss here. I'm pretty sure I've got some moss kicking around somewhere. Either at my shipwreck or in Moria. Moria is my nickname for my underground base. Because it's, that's what I'm theming it after. That's what I'm eventually going to hope that it will resemble. Alright, ignore my rando chests of randomness again, please, while I hunt for my moss. It is somewhere. It is somewhere. Kate, did you take it? Some of you will understand that. Maybe. Oh, moss. Where art thou? Man. I know I've got a whole bunch of it. Hey man, I said ignore my disorganization. That's the opposite of what you're doing. Ignore. Pay no attention to it. Okay? Okay? I'm going. couple of lights in there. With that. Okay, it must be... Oh, I did bring a whole bunch over to our kingdom base. I did that. Got a whole bunch here. Alright, I need to hide stream for a second so I don't reveal my my secret entrance. There is no secret entrance. There is no base. You see nothing. You can see nothing. You can make a trip. Yeah, I think that's kind of all that I really have left that I'm thinking I want to do. Again, I'm not sure how long I was going to stream. Just with this.
Kill them fighting.
But it's not here. So yeah, I think whatever I did have, I did end up taking to the kingdom base. Unfortunately. So maybe I'll have to bring that back another time. Or if you think you could do it quickly, then sure, go for it. Froggy? Moss? I wonder if I have any in my chests by my frog spawner, or my banger farm. I'll have to bring those guys over there eventually. Since my froggers are gone. Let's go on a journey. Whee! It really is insane how fast this is. Doors. What? It just threw me through the door. Yo. Breaking physics here. There is ice. There is bone. There is shroom light. There is netherrack. So much. So many. There is magma cream. There is no moss. Nope. No moss. No mass. Well, guess that ain't happening. I wonder if I could find some nearby. Check the nearby biomes. Again, I got pale moss because there is a pale garden, not too far. I was doing some resin hunting there. Picked up a couple of creaking hearts and my pale oak. Always good times. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Okay, go. Whoa. Surprise exit. Here I am. What do these guys hang around now? The cows. There are more animals kicking around. See, this is... Oh, there. Yeah, there's that doggy. I love how the moss just really, like... Or the vines, I mean... Really made this all come together. So nice. Very nice. I will have to add some vines this guy. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that while we're waiting, and I'll plant a couple of trees. I'm gonna put a mangrove tree. And then we're not in a mangrove swamp, but I like the mangrove trees, and I like them for the kind of overgrown look, the feel that they have. So I'll put one there. And then those give you moss carpets, which I can always use. Be handy. So let's start putting some moss. I keep calling this moss. It's not moss, Bundy, it's vines. Get your vegetation correct. You were a landscaper after all. At one point in life. Many years ago, I did do landscaping, landscraping. That's what we called it. And so I still call it that. Sometimes it was actual landscaping. Sometimes it was scaping, and sometimes it was a lot of nothing. Depending on the day. Alright, that will grow up around on the inside. Definitely want it down here. Like moss. Vines. It's vines. You know, it's because I was thinking so much about finding moss, and now that's just what's in my head. As I'm holding vines, my brain is like, it's moth. I'm looking for moth. You want to find moth. Slash landscaping. Yeah, it was really cool. So when I was a teenager, I got a job as a landscaper, and I got to work with a guy who was an arborist. He knew a lot about trees. He was like very, very smart. He actually went to university for, I don't even know, arbor something or something tree stuff. But he taught me a lot about different types of trees, how to read trees. To this day, I still appreciate that, and how to tell when the weather is changing, even just based on how the trees respond. Certain trees will cup their leaves when they're expecting precipitation. Yeah, I learned a lot. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. Good job. For the few summers that I did that, back in my utes. Back when I was a young pundy. I ain't a young pundy anymore. Young at heart? Maybe. Alright, got some bushes. I'm gonna have to get up top there to get some vines growing. Horsey, what are you doing? You really want to just like be friends or something, eh? You're just hanging out? Oh, I moved my bed. Daggone it, gotta go get my bed. Hello, spider. I don't think you want to be friends. I got away with you. Be gone. Be gone, spider. Whee! You're at the base. Alright, I think there's moss in the chests down in the Great Hall. I think that's where it was, because I was using it to make our mossy bricks. If I recall correctly. There was some moss there. Perhaps not a lot, but some. No, not pale moss. I need regular moss. I've got pale moss. So if that's all that's left, then yeah, I must have used the regular moss already. So I'm gonna have to go moss hunting. I'm trying to remember where I found moss originally. I've got so much pale moss. So much. So much. Well, that will be for another time, I think. I will fetch some moss and I will bring it back off stream and I will mossy up yon cave pocket hole over here. And yeah, I'll do that. And then we'll let that mangrove tree grow. Mangrove tree grove. We'll let the grove grow over there. Pop it all up, and should look good. Build a little wall there, but this is really starting to come together. I am quite pleased with how my ancient civilization, my ancient ruined empire, is coming all together. It is satisfactory. So now, what I was thinking is I would pop by my store at spawn, because then after stream I'm going to do some repairs. But I can show you that I've got some lights set up there. I do have some of my lights for my light store. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with pricing. But I've got the basic idea set up. So let's go to spawn. Going to be top 3 in Monkraft for sure. I appreciate that. Time will tell, I suppose. Atomic's got some craziness going on. I could fly over to Atomic's. He's not too far from me. Show off his build, but maybe not right now. Still got a lot of work going on there, but it's looking crazy. Big giant cathedral something or other that he's building is magnificent, I tell you. Magnificent indeed. Alright, let's come in for landing. Clutch. Yeah. There we go. Clutch landing. Alright, so yeah, this is my shop. Shoppy. The lighthouse. So lights and things, I'm going to be listing things per 64 stack for prices. I don't have prices set yet, but I'm going to have essentially every type of light that you can think of. Not everything that emits light, but actual light sources. So if you got glowstone, redstone lamp, I will have copper bulbs, ochre frog light, verdant frog light. I still need to get pearlescent froggies to get the pearlescent frog light. I will have that. Gonna have some lanterns, copper lanterns. We'll have soul lanterns, all the variations of torches there as well. And then I'm gonna do some accessories. So chains. I'll definitely do chains as an accessory because a lot of people hang lights from chains. Not sure what else would be good accessories. Let me know if you can think of anything that would be a good accessory. And then this will be my builds shop. So I'll have some basic prices listed here. So if you have you want something built, you can pay me some coin in game, and I will build a build for you based on size and such. have some kind of basic parameters, like starting quote, and then depending on what you want, simple, fancy, whatever, and then I can build stuff for you, offering my building services. I don't think I'm like the best builder, or one of the best that I've seen, but I do enjoy it. I do think I'm pretty good at it, pretty decent. So if somebody needs building help, then that's what I'm going to offer my help with. Yeah. All right. Where is the mob farm? Am I going in the right direction? Am I going in the right direction for mob farm? Is it over here? Why can't I find it? I just get myself lost at spawn. Where is it? Positive. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. The ice. Yeah. Over here. Okay. Yep. I got it. Come in. Bam. Ooh, new chest. So yeah, if you join our server, we got a couple mob farms working on. This is the spawn one. Subscribe to Pandeeps. I don't know who that is. Pandeeps. Eat more bacon. More bacon, more gooder. These are full blocks of bone and all kinds of stuff here. Got a little AFK, my little AFK hut. And there's always some rando goodies hanging around. We got lots of stone. And I know it's been expanded below, so we got these chests down here that are super full. Look at all that. Look at all that. Random bows getting in there sometimes, and sticks and other things. Needs a cleaning out every now and then, but it's a good place for some resources on the run if you need to stock up on something. Especially arrows. If you want arrows, there are lots of arrows. Did I mention arrows? Look at all these bows. My goodness. Chicken. Yeah, so lots of resources there. Good times. And I am going to do some repairs. I need an elytra to repair, which I need to rename. Get my pundy wings back here. There we go. Alright, I feel better. I've got my pundy wings back. It makes me feel better. Let's start, use my axe a lot, so I'll put that in my offhand. And go to town. So I think this is where I'm going to sign off. I'm going to keep going on here, repairing my gear, and then I might... No, you will not steal my pundy wings. You shall not. I'll put a tracer on them. I'll find them. I have a particular set of skills. You take my pundy wings. I will find you. I will take them. And I will block you in again when you are AFK. They shall not be taken. What was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted by somebody threatening to steal my stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna repair all my stuff and then maybe I'll go moss hunting. We'll see. But that is that's gonna be it for this stream. So thanks for hanging out. And I think we got some good progress made on our ruins. Good times. It's going to be epically awesome. Been terrific when it's all said and done, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. I probably will do some small stuff like building that one section wall off stream, and then I'm probably going to start planning out what I want to do with that cavern area, which is going to be the big build, the major build. Oh, hello, guys. The build of all builds, at least for that section. So that will be next time on stream, probably this Thursday. I think will be my next stream. So catch me then. And yeah, make sure that you also subscribe to Nerds Templar, the guy who runs our server. He streams pretty much every day except for Sundays. So make sure you check him out and check out our Nerds Templar Discord, where you can find a application to join our Monkraft server. We've pretty much got things where we want to be, almost set there. So we're going to be opening it up soon. And looking forward to people joining us. We are a Christian-based server, conservative, traditional values. You don't have to be a Christian to join our server, but just respect that is what we're all about. We want it to be a safe place to just hang out and know that content's going to be good. And for our streams and content, we want it to be family-friendly and children-safe, because there's not enough of that, and there needs to be more. That's where we're at. And if you are like-minded in that, then come join us. That's the place to be. But I am Pundy MC. I'll face this way so that you can see me. Do that, subscribe, eat more bacon. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time on Pundy MC. Bye-bye.